You're 3-1 ahead.
Yeah. To play against that is the most difficult game to prepare. 100%. No doubt.
We shall see.
So, two of the game's greatest minds going head-to-head later on. Daniel Carlo Ancelotti was manager of Chelsea when he signed back in 2009. Sorry for that, a long time ago. But was he someone that left a mark on you?
He did, yes.
And 9. Two of the game's greatest minds going head-to-head later on. Daniel Carlo Ancelotti was manager of Chelsea when he signed back in 2009. Sorry for that, a long time ago. But was he someone that left a mark on you?
He did, yes. I'd say man management, top draw. Really good. And I think for me, he taught me about running in behind, the importance of running in behind. Like, he worked with top class centre forwards prior to working at Chelsea. We also had top class centre forwards and Didier Drogba running out and whatnot. But he taught me to run in behind and gave me DVDs on Inzaghi and said, hey, this is how you improve as a football player. And
DVDs, that gives it away, doesn't it?
so yeah, it was a great person to work with, man. I really enjoyed working with him, and I still to this day, if I ever see him, we have a good. Sure, really good, and I think for me, he taught me about running in behind, the importance of running in behind, and he worked with top class centre forwards prior to working at Chelsea. We also had top class centre forwards and Didier Drogba running out and whatnot. But he taught me to run in behind and gave me DVDs on Inzaghi and said, hey, this is how you improve as a football player. And
DVDs, that gives it away, doesn't it?
so yeah, it was a great person to work with, man. I really enjoyed working with him, and I still to this day, if I ever see him, we have a good chat and smiles and everything. He's a nice guy.
Carlo had top forwards at his disposal back then. He certainly has top forwards at his disposal tonight. And earlier on, I caught up with Rodrigo. Bueno, Rodrigo, gracias por hablar con nosotros. Rodrigo, thank you for speaking to us. ¿Cómo es el ambiente antes del partido? What's the mood like going into the game?
Bueno, siempre un ambiente muy bueno, ¿no? Una atmósfera muy buena. Me encanta estar aquí, jugar estos partidos. Y bueno, va a ser difícil como siempre, pero espero que gane el Madrid.
It's a really good atmosphere. I love being here to play games like this. We know that it's going to be a difficult game. We're hopeful that Real Madrid can win it. ¿Cómo fue la reacción al saber que City otra vez
bear with me.
en la competición? What was the reaction like when you found out once again it was going to be Manchester City?
Bueno, sorpreso, ¿no? Porque como hemos jugado
What have I done?
contra ellos en los últimos años, entonces esperamos que sería un rival diferente, pero nos tocó otra vez ellos y como siempre digo, es un partido difícil.
Myra GA Photography. Hello there, how are you?
Not a surprise, it was Manchester City yet again, 4 times in the last 5 seasons. Now we hope that it will be a different opponent, but it wasn't
Enrique,
a difficult game.
oi,
We are feeling
how are you?
confident.
Sophia Slays, how are you? Enrique, hi, how are you, mate? How's things? That's better. I had to get rid of the wee poll thing there. I couldn't, it was covering the screen. Myra GA Photography, good. You? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Are you watching the game? Ayush Kumar Singh, can I do a joke for you? Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead. Sophia Slays says, man is definitely winning. They've been beaten 90 minutes at the Etihad by Real Madrid. I never knew that till earlier. Fly says, I ate 5 homeless people and thought they were watermelons. Okay, that's great. How did they taste? Myra GA Photography says yes. Good, I'm looking forward to it. Ayush Kumar Singh says, what is the difference between a feminist and a knife? I don't know. Tell me. Maiva Biswas says, who's winning? Well, right now, it's technically a draw, but it's only because they haven't kicked off. They kick off in half an hour, 8 o'clock. Myra GA Photography, subscribe. Thank you very much, Myra. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Joke. Yeah, I thought it was a joke, Fly, but I just had to make sure. Ayush Kumar Singh says at least a knife has a point. You're a bad man, Ayush. But it was quite funny. Ionut Adrian Vlase says subscribe to him. He's the W master. Thank you. I appreciate that, mate. That's very much appreciated for your kind words. Thank you. I must admit I wasn't expecting so many in at such a, for the first few minutes. Well, I say a lot. I mean, 8 in the now. That's a lot for me. I've just got a small channel, so I appreciate that, everyone. Thank you. Myra GA Photography liked. Thanks very much, Myra. I appreciate that. Cheers, guys. I've got off to a good start here. I'm enjoying this already. I think a draw for tonight. Personally, I think one each. That's what I'm going with. I'm not a Manchester City or Real Madrid fan, so I'm just looking forward to a good game. Unit Adrian Vlas says W Rizzler. Yes. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. The top scorers in the Champions League right now, number 1 is Haaland with 24. Number 2 is Vinicius Jr. with 20. 3 is Mbappe with 18. I never knew that. Wow. Sanjay Vlogs says, hello, good morning. Hi Sanjay, it's not morning here, it's evening. But I'm assuming it's morning where you are, so good morning to you. How are you? Kick off in 25 minutes, not long.
Especially on Mbappe, because he took his time, didn't he, to get going at Real Madrid. What are the particular challenges at a club like that in terms of integrating yourself?
Well, the truth is that he didn't really take his time to score goals. He's been scoring his goals, but he was just not performing great. And I have to say, hats off, because he still integrated pretty fast. We've seen the biggest names in the game struggling, not just for a few months, but actually in the whole period in Real Madrid. So I think that he and the team and the club has done a great job for him to really feel free now, finally, in the last month especially.
So many of their signings arrive as the biggest names in the world. They want the biggest stars, and you have to find your place in that galaxy.
Yeah, well, they want to find the best players, right? And then you need to show that you are actually a star also.
How are you, Sanjay? How's things with you? Are you watching the game tonight?
And he struggled. Kakao was a Ballon d'Or winner at that point. And that counts for many big players that changed the team where they already had their rhythm and everything was like eyes closed, right? And then you change this team. It's not only what happens on the pitch, it's also what happens off the pitch. Integrating a family and all of those things. It's so crucial. And I think that Mbappe just found his balance right now.
Vinicius Jr. took his time as well, didn't he? 8 goals in his first 82 La Liga games.
as an attacker at least, you want to show yourself and be like, okay, I didn't win that. I'm at the player and the team who, you know, I've effectively won that trophy. I want to show myself on the biggest stage, show my ability, show my talents. And tonight's the perfect night for Vinicius. He knows what he's about, knows what he can do. And tonight's going to be one of those nights for him to dribble in those places. You don't want to give him one-on-one moments. You don't want him running in behind that goal on his own because he can be devastating if you give him those opportunities.
But also, you know, there's no space for thinking about me, right? When it comes up to these matches, it's really about a team. And I don't believe that any of these
Tell you
players
what, man,
are thinking about their own
Mbappe, Bellingham,
celebrations or
Rodrigo,
whatever it is. That's good.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, after starting their
That's a
Champions League
phenomenal
campaign with 3 consecutive clean
forward
sheets,
line.
Manchester City
Phenomenal.
conceded 14 goals in their last 5 European games. Things don't
I
continue
noticed as
to
well,
be
Phil
as
Foden's on the
but
bench.
it's a clash
He must not be fit because if fully fit, Phil Foden would be starting.
One thing that defines this fixture, what is it?
Well, I think we can call it a classic.
Incredible game.
It's what everyone wants to see. Champions League is Champions League, and everything can happen.
What a night. What a journey. Amazing.
What's your standout memory?
Treble season. Both.
Sanjay Vlogs. Okay, let's see. You've sent emojis. You've sent roses, watermelons, apples, and tea or coffee.
You believe now? Because it's not been an easy season.
Okay.
Every season can surprise us, and I think sometimes
I don't. I don't know what you want me to say to that, but that's. Is that what you're having right now? Sounds nice. Give me a sec, guys. I just want to do something real quick. Sorry about that. I had to text my dad back.
We just need to find the new us that makes us be who we are. And I think only through competition and only through these challenges we'll be able to get there.
Does the best team always win this fixture?
Well, the best team in the end is the one that goes through, so I'll say yes. Ultimately, that's where you want to be. Everyone has their own way to try and get what they want.
Water, no alcohol tonight.
You just need to be that good at playing well.
Stay hydrated, everyone.
Real Madrid DNA is
Always.
be almost impossible to beat. What is the City DNA?
The City DNA. It's belief when no one else does. Find that will when everyone doubts, everyone questions, and everyone goes up against it, and we still do it. And now maybe in a point in which people might think they're slowing down or they don't want it anymore, maybe we still keep going for it. Only through those hard moments and those difficult times we'll be able to rise again, because we have to go through them. It's part of football, it's part of life. Only through going through them, we're going to be able to show who we really are.
In the last 3 seasons, what is the winner of this tie going to do?
He goes up to win it. I guess we'll find out.
Gail, he made his, Ruben that is, of course, made his 200th appearance for City at the weekend. How crucial is his experience being back here tonight?
Well, they look pumped up anyway, that's for sure. The Man City team. Going around giving high fives, hugging each other, chest bumps. That's good, they look motivated. Sorry about this, guys. My phone keeps going off. Irritating because it's been quiet all day, but as soon as I go live, everyone seems to want to get a hold of me. Typical.
And Wayne, I'm wondering if you're going along with those people with the opinion that tonight is an opportunity for Erling Haaland to have a really big moment in a really big Champions League game, something that perhaps has been missing, that he hasn't had that impact as yet in his career.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I think Alan said it before that he would definitely be thinking about this game, and you know he hasn't scored against Real Madrid for Manchester City. So as a forward, that does play in your mind, and I think he has to be. If I was Erling Haaland tonight, he has to be looking at this game thinking, you really fancy him tonight. I think he'll look at it, he'll be confident, he'll hope for the service, but
I don't know if Haaland's had surgery done to his lips, but he's a very,
fancy him tonight to score at least one goal.
he's a bizarre looking boy, isn't he?
How did you prepare and approach games like this?
His lips looked really
1 minute ago.
swollen there.
You know, when you play for the best teams, generally it's just about finding your balance and having the right tension, not too much, because you want to just, you know, get in the match with the right tension so you can really do your stuff. But there's more what do you do during the match, because during matches things change, and sometimes you need to push harder, sometimes you need to actually, you know, sit back a little bit and wait. I mean, I remember our matches when we played, there were certain points that we had to just take the punches, right? And then sometimes we would go out and punch. When I think about Haaland, that he hasn't performed that in terms of goals in the big matches, and I remember that a guy like you, what would you do in certain moments in the match that you feel now, I need to do something extra?
Yeah, I think you use your experience as well in terms of when we played against your Milan team. I remember, you know, Maldini, Nesta, yourself, Cafu, and I remember looking thinking, wow, I used to grow up watching all these players, and then you want to try and score goals with every opportunity, and then all of a sudden you get tired, and then the experience of you guys takes over. When you play more games and you learn the game a little bit more, you know to be a bit more patient. So I think it's important to have patience. It allows us
a bit more time to
and it allows his teammates to put balls in the box and create chances for him, because I think Haaland is a forward who needs chances created for him, but if he gets chances he will score. So for me he has to just be patient, be in the middle of the goal and hope that De Bruyne and Foden can give them opportunities.
You know what though, what I will say is, that wasn't you, because you would get involved.
I was like that too though. I was never the type of guy that would like to stay on the back line, and I think the question I have is, when you look at Haaland now and you see him, how much times he touches the ball, isn't that a skill to like be a killer when you need to be and to score when you need to? I absolutely hate when Ronaldo left Manchester United. I went in as the number 9, and for 2 seasons I think each season scored 34 goals in both seasons, and I hated it because I wanted to be a player who wants to get involved and go and get on the ball and come into midfield or drift wide, a bit like Mbappe where he drifts wide and you want to be involved in the game. So I was scoring goals, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I did when I was getting involved in creating goals and, you know, running back and tackling and being, you know, just playing football and being involved with. Haaland isn't that player. I don't think Haaland will ever be that player, but what he is, he's a killer. He in front of that goal, if he gets chances, he scores goals, and I think that's what he has to do. Try to be patient, and you know, Man City have got some fantastic players who can create chances for him.
I think you're absolutely right. I think the patience factor is very important.
I think, you know, watching Carlo Ancelotti's Madrid team come in over recent years, what has really impressed me is they've gone back into a shape, they've been compacted. Yeah, City, I think 2-3 years ago, were absolutely demolished them. That was City at their best, but I'm expecting them to come here, have a good organised shape, be hard to play through, because especially with the back four, midfielders, the forwards have to help out and be organised, and then, you know, transition, counter-attack, Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo running behind, with Bellingham coming a little bit later. I think that's the biggest threat for Real Madrid. Clarence, I see you sizing up.
I'm always checking out. Because in warm-up, I don't know about you guys, but I would always check my teammates. I could tell so much how the guy would start the match based on the warm-up. Is he tense? Is he relaxed? Is he okay? And then you go to them and, you know, have a little chat. But I think these guys are now so experienced, you know, these matches, even if it's a big match, they're used to it, they know what to do.
Well, look, what I will ask, I want another question for you, Clarence. The last question I'm going to ask you is, for you, you know, you've played so many positions, won so many things. You talked about
Daniel Sterling is doing the. Is it Daniel Sterling? It's Raheem Sterling. Daniel Sturridge. He's doing the commentary here, the pre-match build-up. You can tell it's his first time doing it. I'm not trying to have a go at the guy, but you can tell he's leaving things out, and he's starting sentences are not finished. Yeah, I think that's the first time he's tried doing that. Anyway. Yeah. Yes.
Alex Aljo and first Gabriel Clark.
Well, injuries and inconsistency have impacted Guardiola's selection throughout the season. It's not been the Manchester City machine we've been used to seeing. This is the side tonight, very much the tried and tested. Edison Smith's return in goal after 2 games, but Nunez has been preferred at right back in
Well, look at this. I'm sure I can show you this
starts there.
without being done for copyright.
His first game out back in central defence.
So that's the Man City team.
On Stones is the surprise selection.
Grealish, Haaland, Savinio up front. De Bruyne, Stones, Bernardo Silva. Midfield. Defence. Guardiola, Ake, Ruben Diaz. And who? Akinja, or whoever that is. Akanji. And Guardiola. That's who it was, Guardiola.
Carlo Ancelotti makes 2 changes. The side that started the Madrid derby at the weekend. There is no Lucas Vazquez. He injured his hamstring in that game. And Fran Garcia dropped to the bench.
This is the Madrid side.
Eduardo Camavinga starts for the first time for a month. He's been out with a hamstring injury. So 2 midfielders making up the back four today with Fede Valverde at right back and Tchouameni continuing as a makeshift centre back with 5 of their defenders currently out injured. What a dangerous front line though to make up for it.
Strong squads.
Try and stop them tonight.
Very strong squads.
He's got the answer.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alex.
But I wouldn't expect any of this.
Really do it, don't they, Clarence? And this time of year, they step it up a gear. They turn it on. That's how they won 15 of Europe's top titles. So what do they do? What goes on in that club?
Well, there is one thing very simple. I think all the clubs, of course, play they want to win, but you need to believe in it. I've never seen any club believe that they really can make it. Doesn't matter how the match goes, doesn't matter how difficult the season is. Most of the cups that have been won was an outcome of another great season. Not great moment, not great matches. So the belief is so important. That's what they have done.
Controversial things will happen tonight. Emotions will be running high. How do you keep those emotions in check?
Sorry about the
Make
camera
sure
work.
that
Just
you're
trying to
not
get
the
it
person that does anything rash
steady.
in those opening exchanges.
Well, the best team dictate the game and control the rhythm of the game. This is how they control their game. Can they do this tonight against a side like Madrid? We will have to see, but it's gonna be amazing. Knowing that one of the two are out of the competition, in a few weeks, it's massive, massive.
The world's watching. It's a stage on which to perform tonight, Daniel.
Yeah, the big players, not just the big players, but everybody needs to show themselves, not be afraid of the moment. Of course, these players won't be because they're used to it so often. And I just want to see an exciting game, free-flowing football. We see a lot of high-scoring games. I don't want to give it a pundit curse or commentator's curse, whatever you say.
Is it the back of the neck stuff for you as well, Wayne? Does it still get you kind of tingle going?
Yeah, obviously being here tonight, obviously feeling the atmosphere, the expectation, of the game. It's something which, as a former player, you never get used to not doing. So yeah, I miss it. But next best thing, be inside the pitch and watching some great players.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Los Blancos fans are making their presence felt here. There are 35 TV crews from around the world as well. Brazil, USA, Mexico, and so many more are watching. A tie that we used to see decide the finalists, but tonight it's for a place in the last 16, the first installment of a 2-part epic. Who's going to take first blood? There's something a little bit familiar about this one.
Not long now, 5 minutes. Excuse me 1 minute, I'm just going to go use the restroom. Give me a minute, please.
Hey, bud. What do you think? You know, people can see you out here. Yeah, right. Love you too. Agent Force helps retailers prevent fashion fails. It's what AI was meant to be. We're all busy. Busy taking notes and busy making notes. Busy turning long-winded summaries into something a little more digestible, please. Busy closing loops. Busy writing back. Busy crafting the perfect response. Busy replying, or busy optimizing, synthesizing, onboarding, offloading. We're all just so busy. Mom, Dad, we've got something to tell you.
Yeah, the twin brother, we never told you that. Left him in America.
I always knew there was something missing, and that was other David. You called him Other David.
Yeah, there's two Davids. One has to be over David.
Look at those two. Is that me? Yeah. No, that one. That's his eyes. That's a David.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, where is he?
I had to go to the restroom. Oh. Hope you're all doing good. Looking forward to this game, really looking forward to it. As I said before, and I'm sticking by it, I think one each. Myra, forgive me, am I pronouncing your name right? Myra GA Photography. You say you're back, pardon me. It's good to have you back, Myra. How are you anyway? How's things in general? Where are you from?
Breakfast?
Not long now.
Taxi?
No, swim first.
Oh, I look tired. I've always had day bags though, man. I always look like I've got like minus 1400 hours sleep. Always, it's funny that I always look tired. Even if I get a good night's sleep, I always look like shit. Bizarre that, but it is what it is. Here we go, I'm just in the tunnels now. Cameras on Mbappe. Aye, good, I'm looking forward to this one.
On a mild evening in Munich at the end of May rather than an inhospitable night in Manchester in mid-February. After the choppy waters of the league phase,
Oh my.
a match that would look out of place at the final is instead a scramble to climb aboard the Champions League lifeboat. The most meaningful game of the season so far, and a rivalry with added edge too. Real Madrid's decision to snub the Ballon d'Or this competition, introducing jeopardy.
Myra GA Photography. You ask, have you got a VR? A VR?
Describes this as
A
great European
VR.
of the modern age.
What is a VR? There's Big Haaland. Grealish starting. Surprised at that. Myra, you say, oh, miss. I take it that was a mistake. But on. I don't know what you mean, Myra. Yes, it was just a mistake, was it? No problem. Are you watching the game? Yeah, Grealish, I was surprised at that as well. But very capable. Definitely very capable.
Is one of the continent's elite officials, 2 World Cups, 3 Euros, and the Champions League final beneath his belt. Real Madrid are without 5 injured defenders, so Courtois has a makeshift backline ahead of him, with 2 midfielders and a rookie asked to replace the likes of Rudiger, Alaba, and Ferro.
I apologise. Technical difficulties. Anyway, we're back now. Yeah, I'm going to stick with one each. I think Mbappe will get one in hand. Here we go. Kick off. Right now. I must be a bit behind because it's already 2 minutes in. My bad. Anyway, I've caught up now. Myra, you say like your videos. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. For sure, after this this live stream, I'll be sure to go onto your page, your channel, and have a look at your stuff, and I'll subscribe also. I like to support other YouTubers. Oh, I don't have one yet. Oh, sorry. That was my assumption. Well, I appreciate you being on here anyway. It is very much appreciated because I'm a small channel, you know, so any traction I get, anybody I get coming into my lives, I always appreciate it. Where is it you're from, Myra? Are you from the UK? I'm from Scotland myself. Yes, UK. Cool. Are you from England? Or Scotland? Or Wales? Or even Ireland? I'm easily amused. I hate when I smell it because it looks like I've got a missing tooth because of the shade. and I don't.
I wouldn't be playing this playoff game in full back anyway.
Anyway. Yes, England. Cool. My English team is Nottingham Forest. My grandfather was from there. He's passed away now. So, yeah, that's my fact. I'm actually wearing a Nottingham Forest top right now as we speak. Not that you asked to see it, I just didn't know why I felt the need to show you. But yeah, that's my English team. They're playing tonight as well. Sorry for that. Oh, it's okay. It's like I say. It's just the angle. It's just an observation. That's all. Well, 5 minutes in, 0-0. Not much to write home about. But I wouldn't expect it to be this early on in the game. Okay, who keeps laughing?
Since Manchester City last lost the Champions League game here. It's against Lyon. Left back that night is Real Madrid's left back tonight for Mendy.
With the emojis, I mean, the laughing emojis. Oh, no, I'm getting hearts, so thank you. Now it's back to laughing faces, okay. Now it's back to hearts. Well, I'm feeling the love anyway. And the ones that are laughing, share the joke, please. Myra will be back. No problem. Take your time, man. Do whatever you're doing. I appreciate you even coming in the first place. So, no problem. Oh.
Successfully fending him off. Just going to go to his boot. It's not stopping him running. That's for sure. Let's see the pace on it go then. Experience of holding him up there. Yep, snap laces.
Back. Good, I'm glad you're back. So, Myra, tell me, how old are you? Are you a student? Who is your favourite player, you're asking me? Well, this might surprise you, but it's actually a player who's retired now, but he was called Alexander HLEB. He played with Stuttgart, then he went to Arsenal, then he went to Barcelona, and then after that I'm not too sure who he played with, if anybody. And he was from Belarus. I like the playmakers, you know, the players that can split apart a defence with one pass. Oh wait, there's Vinny in, penalty. Yep. Oh, the flags went up, so it's not a penalty now. Alexander is a good player. Oh, you know who he is? A lot of people don't. Even some diehard, well, not diehard, but even some football fans that I speak to don't know who he is, because he was very much a player. He didn't get much goals, but his particular style is the style that I like, and it's how I liked to play football, even now when I play. And it's the way I've never been one for getting the glory and all the goals. I like being... Wait, just 1 second, there's a potential penalty check here, or the check's over. Yeah, I like to play my part, but that's what I like, playmakers, players that split defences apart. Chip in with goals every now and then, but they're in the background, you know. That's the type of player I like. Far too heavy from Haaland. What about you? Who's your favourite player? Vinicius. Oh, that is phenomenal. Oh, unlucky. Vinicius, a little flick with his left foot to nutmeg a Man City player. From there, he hits with the outside of his boot over to Mbappe. Flawless, phenomenal. Mbappe got a shot off, but it was saved. Haaland, well, he's playing tonight, as you'll probably know. I take it, do you support Manchester City? Here's a chance. Oh, that was unlucky for Real Madrid. They were trying to walk it in. Real Madrid with another big chance. A man to the left, passed it through, got into the box, passed it between Vinny and whoever it was. He should have hit it long before then, but they did get a shot off, but it was blocked by a defender. You do support Man City? Well, a very good side, very good side. Bit of a strange season for you, though. In the sense, you know, you haven't... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. It's not been a great season for you, has it? But... Oh, chance for Man City. Yeah, you haven't played to the standard that you normally play at, but... I'm sure there's a lot of reasons for that, and I'm sure it's just temporary. I think one of the reasons actually is Guardiola's personal problems, which I feel for him, you know. Man is a multi-millionaire and he's got so many things in life, but he's still a human being with emotions like the rest of us. Which team do you support? I support Celtic. Celtic Football Club is the team that I support. From Scotland. Well, it's came to life now, this game. But still 0-0. 0-0. Nice team, that is a good team. Yeah, but we do okay. I mean, we do very well domestically. We dominate domestically, meaning in Scotland, but in Europe we've underachieved, it's fair to say. We play Bayern Munich tomorrow and we need to go for the win. It's a big ask, but I think we could do it. So I'm looking forward to that game. Grealish is in the box. He won a corner, but it looks like he's injured himself. Man City corner. Swung in away from a Real Madrid player and hit over the bar by Man City player.
Reinforced him. I almost hoped that someone would get a little flick on, which they do. Doesn't matter who, as long as it's
Well over.
someone. So he just can't get the connection he wants. City attempting to press, going against the ball. It's a feeling that the ball came last off Asensio, but the officials are having none of it.
Oh well, still 0-0. Man City have had 56% possession, Real Madrid 44, and we're 15 minutes in. Good game so far, though, I'm enjoying it.
Ancelotti, the most successful manager in the history of Europe's Premier competition. 5 wins as a manager and 2 as a player.
Off the underside says Madrid all over them, mate. They've had the best chances, mate, haven't they? But I just read there the possession has apparently been 56% to 44 in favour of Man City. Crazy, but yeah, certainly the 2 best chances have been from Madrid. They're passing it about well. That Mbappe, mate, how quick is he? Phenomenal. Off the underside, I'm going to make sure after I do this live, I'll make sure I have a look at your channel, mate. I'll take a wee note of that now, actually. Just give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Off the underside. Thanks, pal. That's alright, man. No problem. I like to see new channels anyway, you know. I like to discover new channels. If I had you as a contact, I would send you a vid. That's from Myra. What do you mean, Myra? What do you mean? Well, 2 things. What do you mean as a contact, like in your phone? And what do you mean a vid? Or do I want to know? Are you being naughty? Forgive me if I've taken it the wrong way. Well, off the underside. I mean, she's not been very clear, you know. Man City are in here. Haaland's got a goal. No offside. That goal stands. Man City are 1-0 up. 18 minutes in. Man City 1-0 up. Haaland gets it. Damn. Yeah. First time that Haaland's ever scored against Real Madrid. Sounds like you're in there, mate. Well, listen, I don't know where that came from, but Myra, forgive me if I've read the situation wrong. Myra, hard to say the name of the app. Okay, is it what type of app is it? Anyway, yeah, Man City 1-0 up. Definitely onside. Grealish hits it into the box. Silva chests it down for Haaland. Haaland puts it away with his left foot. 1-0. That's not offside. They're having an offside check, but I will have a look at it. The app. What app do you mean, Myra? Sorry, I don't. I'm a bit lost. Hold on. when Silva chests the ball down to Haaland, Haaland does look offside.
Very good finish though. He guides it into the corner. I mean, if that stands, Alan, that is a beauty of a goal. Absolutely. They're working
Haaland
so
lethal in
well.
those positions, mate. He really is.
Passing.
He's a killer, isn't he?
The layoff into
That's
Haaland.
his game.
And then the finish.
Rooney was saying earlier in the build-up, he liked to, talking about himself, talking about Rooney, he liked to be involved in the game. He'd track back and defend. Haaland's not like that, but you know he'll get you goals. And I think that's fair. Goal check. Still going on here, guys. Aye, exactly. Exactly, it's been a few minutes now. Still checking though. Aye, just stick him up there and they'll stick them away for you. Exactly. that's the nuts and bolts of it, isn't it? If I was a player in the same team as him, hypothetically, obviously, that would be very much the game plan, eh? Especially if you're low on confidence, get the ball, right, there's Haaland, bang up to him. Off the underside, are you from Scotland? Just because you said aye there. And normally it's just Scottish folk who say that. Or Geordies. Myra, GA Photography. Meta Horizons. Okay, Meta Horizons. I'll take a wee note of that as well, actually. Meta Horizons. And what's the... what type of app is that? I'll take a note of that now. Yes, mate, live in Hamilton. What about you? I'm from Stirling, mate. But it stood. Like, that goal has stood, so it's 1-0 Man City. I know a guy called Xander Taylor that lived in Hamilton. And a girl called Charlene Cochran. She lives there. I know it's quite a big place, so I'm not expecting to know them, but just on the off chance. Right, my Meta Horizons. Right, I've took a note of that. It's for Meta Quest. It's for Meta Quest. Myra, I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what Meta Quest is. I would send it to you, but I'll tell you what I will do though. I'll download that app after this stream. Here's Man City in again with De Bruyne. Corner. 2-3, 23. You're 23, you mean? Is that what you're saying? Headset. No. I'm sorry, I'm lost. Off the underside, I'm 36. How old are you, mate? Just out of curiosity. Don't know them, pal. I'm not originally from here, though. I grew up in Cardonald in Glasgow, if you know it. I know it, mate, yep. That's near Cumbernauld, isn't it? 30, I'm 36. Not too far off. And what, are you a Celtic man, or a Rangers man? Or Hamilton? Do you support Hamilton? I'm laughing, I'm not laughing at if you support Hamilton, I'm just laughing because you're from there. I don't know, mate. I know what I'm trying to say in my head. But no, I'm laughing because it's normally Celtic and Rangers, in Scotland. There's Vinicius getting booed every time he's got the ball because of that whole the whole thing with him flinging his toys at the pram. Holy shit, he just hit the bar out of nowhere. A few step overs, got a half yard of space, bang, in the box like. Anyway, who was it? I was talking about him earlier. He got the Ballon d'Or. He's out for City now. But Myra says we'll be back in the next video of yours. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Myra. Thanks for coming in as well. Off the underside, I'm a Celtic fan. You're still an Albion man. No, I'm not, mate. Well, I say that. I support them in the sense they're my local team. And my grandfather, he was actually from Nottingham, so as you can see, I'm wearing my Nottingham top. I support Nottingham as well. But I'm a Celtic man. That's my first love. We've got a big ask tomorrow though, mate, haven't we? Against Bayern, a really big ask. Good boost though with Maeda getting his suspension overturned. Myra Photo live video. You'll be back in my next live video. Well, I appreciate it. I do. Thank you very much for coming in the first place. Because like I said before, I'm just a small channel. You know, it's good when I get anybody in here. Here Man City come again. They're finding a man very easily. Bye, have a good day. You too, Myra, thank you very much. You too. I appreciate, like I said, I do appreciate you coming in. And I hope you have a good day as well. Thank you again. Big time, mate. I've done a few videos about it if you want to check them out. I'm nervous, but I just hope we compete. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, like I says, mate, I've took a wee note of your channel on my other phone. I've got a wee spare phone here, and I just put it in my notes. So I'll definitely check it out, like for sure. Sorry, mate. I know, definitely 100%. I'll subscribe as well. Like, subscribe, comment. Your channel should be big. I don't know about that, Myra, but I appreciate the sentiment. It's funny though you say that, because there's some people out there. I've done a video on my channel, like this dude in America called Penguin Zero. He just comments on videos and makes videos of himself giving his opinion of things. Now this guy is not particularly, he's not got any expertise. He's not an boxer or businessman. Like, do you understand? Yep. Okay, Myra, bye. And thanks again, by the way, your kind words. I'm not going unnoticed. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate what you've said about my channel and stuff. Thank you. Off the underside, that's much appreciated, man. Definitely, mate. That's no problem at all. I'll be happy to go on, like, subscribe, comment, and share, because I share all my things on, I was going to say Twitter, but it's called X now. I'll share it on that, no bother. Not a problem. I'll be happy to, actually. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that, man. I think Grealish is coming off. He looked a wee bit wobbly earlier. And now he's sat down like asking for medical assistance. Aye, tomorrow, mate, I'm nervous as well. I'm going to go down to my nan's and watch it. But at that level of the competition, you need to go for it, don't you? You need to. A point's no good. Well, I mean, it could be worse, I guess, but at some point because it's a knockout game, at some point we need to beat them. Whether that's 90 minutes draw, winning penalties, Like mine when Strachan, that was his tactics when we played AC Milan all the years ago in the last 16. And it almost came off me. Remember that? It was close. Apart from that wee bit of brilliance with Kaká. But what can you do about that? Not much. Right, so that's Grealish off, injured, half an hour in. And his replacement is Phil Foden. I mean, not a bad replacement to be fair.
Seville's gone to the right and Seville's on this left side. Since you've got that ball, you can have a look at Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. They're almost making a five up front. You've got the two John Stones.
There was a tournament actually on X, I seen earlier. You had to retweet a status of some company, and if Mbappe or Haaland got the first goal, they were giving away a signed shirt. I was going to do it, but I thought, nah, they'll not get the first goal. And I just couldn't be bored retweeting, to be honest. Sorry about that, back now. I just had to send a quick text. Off the underside, if you're still in here, mate, are you like, how do I put this? Are you a consistent uploader of videos? Are you looking to, do something with your channel? I'm asking for a reason, by the way. Myra, you asked before I go, when will be your next video? Well, I do. Do you mean live video, or do you just mean video? Because tomorrow I'll be doing a video before the Celtic game on it live. Okay, well that'll be tomorrow as well, because there's something I do now every day. Very recently, just the last few days, where I just go a walk, an hour's walk, and I bring my phone with me and I go live then. So it will be tomorrow. The time I'm not too sure, but definitely tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Genuinely. That's nice of you, honestly. A lot of people say this. They say, "Oh, thanks, I appreciate it." Then they're really just saying what they think they should say. But genuinely, I do appreciate it, because well, I understand people have got better things to do with their time than listen to me. So that's nice. That's nice, thank you. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, or I'll speak to you tomorrow. This is from off the underside. Only started a few months ago, mate, but always something I've wanted to do. Would love to make the channel grow. Mate, that's like me. I started it about 7, 8 months ago. Just quickly, mate, 2 seconds. Myra, you say, I got your channel recommended for others to sub for you. Thank you very much. You're humbling me here. You're killing me with kindness. No, listen, I do appreciate that. Seriously. I like to do these lives for a lot of reasons. I like to talk to different people, but also to try and get my name out there a bit, my channel out there. So certainly when there's people like yourself coming on and saying the kind words that you're saying, and recommending my channel, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Genuinely. Off the underside, getting back to what you were saying, there's a Facebook group I'm in, mate, right, for YouTubers. There's people from Ireland in it, America, India, Australia, all sorts. and that's really helped me. And you know what I think personally is, because we're all just small YouTubers, I think it's like, because what it is, right, in a nutshell, is you post a video. Foden just went for outside the box and it was almost a good save. I'll get back to that off the underside, 2 seconds. Myra, congratulations for your 1k subs. It's hard done, very well. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. You're very nice. Thank you. I do appreciate your compliments, genuinely. So off the other side, I don't know if you're listening still. It's a Facebook group, and you have a thing called a watch list, right? So you put up your video. It's very easily run. There's somebody that runs it, a pal of mine that I know, from America. Anyway, I'm blethering, but right, thanks, Myra. Again, I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate you recommending my channel to others. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. So off the underside, if you're interested, mate, you could definitely join our group. It definitely helps. It's helped my channel massively. Again, I think it's because of the algorithm. If people are watching my video in Australia, Ireland, India, America, Poland, you know, it's gonna be pinging your channel in all these different places. So that's helped. I'm interested, my man. What's it called? Good, mate. Now you've actually got me thinking, because I just looked at it, like on my Facebook. I don't think about what it's called. 2 seconds, bro. Just give me a second. Give me 1 sec, mate. I'll find out exactly what it's called now. Right, mate. It's called the Essence of YouTubers Community, and just say, click to join. I'll say to Brooke, who owns the group, say that Greg, because my name's Greg, recommended you. Myra, how I send 100 tomorrow? Wow. Myra, you're making me blush. Listen, I do appreciate that, but don't worry about that stuff. That's a lot of money. You know what I mean? I've never had anybody saying that to me, like, or offering that. That's phenomenal. You're really humbling me tonight. Don't worry about that. I really appreciate you saying that, but honestly, it's okay. But thank you so much, man. You've really boosted my confidence a bit tonight as well. Off the underside, is it a pink background, mate? It actually is, mate. Yeah, I was going to say that. Because it's a lassie that does it. I guess she's got a kind of a bit feminine, but it's misleading. Honestly, bro, it's a really good group. That's me being genuinely. And like I say, if you go in, what to do, try and join. Obviously, just send I can't get my words in tonight. You know, go to join the group. I'm sure Brooke will be in touch, and even if she's not, I'll say to her, I'll definitely get you in 100%. And just say, if she mails you, her name's Brooke Wade, just say, oh, Greg recommended me, Greg Fisher. Honestly, mate, it's really helped my channel, really helped. It's good, and good people. Do you know what I mean? There are good people that are in the group. People I'd consider friends now. You know, I've never met any of them, like, in real life. We've all spoken about it, and I'm sure we will at some point. There's a guy in Ireland, Maxwell, that I get on really well with. Well, Northern Ireland. But no, I must admit, mate, it's really helped my channel, and it's like I say, it's run by good people, you know. Aye, Myra, you've took me off guard with that, like. talking about sending £100. Unless I've misread, unless I've misunderstood you, but you're very kind. Thank you. Anyway, if you jump on tomorrow, that'll be good. That'll be good to see you again tomorrow. No worries, I'll join now. Brilliant, mate. My name is off the underside on there too if she asks. I am also on Instagram, X, TikTok and Spotify too. Quality, mate. Well, I'm on Instagram, X, TikTok. I'm not on Spotify, but I'm on Instagram just like as myself, if that makes sense. X, I'm as Mr. Tears 03. And TikTok, I'm a different username. I'm kind of all over the place. But I definitely, man, that's good that you found it so easy. That's really good. Yeah, it'll be good to get you in, man, for sure. Do you ever go to the games, mate, the Celtic games? Here's Real Madrid through again. They're in the box. They're in the box. Wide of the goal, he's trying to beat the defender. Yeah, out for a corner. Out for a corner. Sorry, just you see the fans getting it to the finishes, Junior. There's no need for that, but I do it myself at the games, it's bad. But there's never any harm intended. So just part of the banner, isn't it? Right, so the further corner, it's came back out to the Real Madrid player. It's Bellingham, just outside the box. They're pretty much just spraying it about between themselves, trying to break Man City down. Mbappe on the right. They know he's been jiggery pokery, still couldn't beat him. Yeah, they're pretty much just doing the what I call the circle round the defence of Man City, just pinging it left to right, looking for openings. He's going to ping outside the box, but just over. That's me requested to join. Thanks so much for that, my friend. No worries, man. No worries at all, mate. I'm happy to help. I'm definitely happy to help. And I'm like yourself, mate, to be honest with you. I'd like to grow my channel. And who knows? Do you know what I mean? I'm always hesitant to say make a living for it, because I understand it's very hard to do. And well, like my, apart from this real life here, there's a very clear purpose to it. Obviously, the watchalong. My channel's I'm quite silly, man, with my partner and all that, my humour. Sorry. So whereas you sounds like you're concentrated just on football. It's those channels that do well because you've got a niche. I don't really have one, if I'm honest, but I enjoy it nonetheless, mate. I enjoy it nonetheless, so I'm gonna give it a go. You know, if you don't try, you don't get. Just put this in charge. But no, that's good, mate. I hope. Well, there's no hope about it. You will definitely get in the group. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in there. And what she'll do as well, mate, she'll add you to the group chat, and there's no obligation to go in there. It's just people it's just where you go to chat, basically. Maybe share a new short or video or whatever, or just generally just talk. You'll see what I mean. See, when you join the group, you'll see what I mean with the watch lists every day, and there's no big pressure of that. Football is my only real passion, pal, so just thought I'd give it a go. Definitely, man. Definitely, mate. See that, what you just said? That's what it's all about for me. Like, see, it might not seem it now, right? But see, for years, I'm 36 now, like I said, my teenage years into my early 20s, painfully shy. Painfully, like the thought, even just the thought of doing this, just this right now, going live and it's being open to criticism and trolls and stuff like that, I would crumble under that, and I would just not do it. I just wouldn't put myself in the position to feel embarrassed or to feel uncomfortable, feel what's the word I'm looking for? Like oh man, I really can't get my words out right. Feeling like I'm on show, basically. I think that's something that comes with age, man. The older they get, the less you care. Yeah, I think so. Yep, I think you're right. Because the reason, right, so how do I put up this video on my Snapchat, right? It was a very personal video. It was only 2 minutes, 3 minutes long. It's on my YouTube channel now. And it was about when I felt suicidal. I'll just be honest. This was, like I said, I'm 36. This was before my kids were here. I've got 3 now. I'm very blessed. I think I was 23. And I was a major gambling addict. So this day and night, because it carried on from the morning to the night, I'd lost all my savings, thousands, and I took it very hard, and I was very suicidal. You know, I went deep with it. I went religious. I went spiritual because I was thinking, well, if God allowed me to lose all that money, He obviously doesn't want me here. Very silly, but that's what I was thinking at the time. So anyway, long story short, I put up a video last year on my Snapchat. Or almost 2 years ago actually on my Snapchat. Oh, I took a deflection just for a corner for Real Madrid. So I put up my Snapchat, mate, right? It's just me talking to the camera, nothing fancy. And I swear not, I kid you not, mate, I kept watching like who was watching it and all that. And yeah, like it's hard to explain. Like I was uncomfortable and a bit embarrassed putting it up because I was showing my vulnerable side. But here's the point: there was a young boy came on that I wasn't pals with on Snapchat. I am now. He came on. He was like, "Greg, I never knew you felt like that. You've always came off as so confident and so life and soul of the party to me." He says, "I'll be honest with you, man. I've been fighting suicidal thoughts and my mental health is poor, my depression, my anxiety." And he said, "See, you watching your video has helped me so much. So thanks so much for that, Greg. Blew me away, mate. Honestly, it did, because I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. And I don't know what I was expecting, really, but I just remember feeling vulnerable. I wanted to talk about it. Oh, it's him to Mbappe, right early by, you dumpling. But ever since then, mate, right, with that video, I thought, you know what, I'm going to see how I start a YouTube channel, see if I can spread this far and wide. And that's how it started. And then it's just developed from there. But you're right what you're saying. That's a great end to a sad story, mate, and I'm very happy you stuck around. Thanks, mate, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, because you get a lot of strange people out there, mate. Do you know what I mean? I've put things up before, and I'm not saying it's common, but you do get people like, "Oh, shame you never hung yourself," or "Shame you're still here," and you think, there's no need for that. Do you know what I mean? There's no need for that. I don't take the comments to heart, mate. It takes a lot to get me, to be honest. But it's still not nice to read, is it? It's not like you think to yourself, what's wrong with these people? But I appreciate you saying that, mate, genuinely. Well, half time, Man City 1, Real Madrid 0. And up to the last 20 minutes, I would say Real Madrid were the better side. But listen, this is football for you, innit? People who say stuff like that are only hurting badly themselves. They are. I've always said that. And it's funny because I've had it before. There was a live I was doing, and this guy came on, and it was just unnecessarily and unnecessarily ignorant. And I said to him, I says, mate, I don't know what you've got going on in your life, if anything, but why are you doing this? You know, I says, you don't know me. I says, I don't wish you any harm. I'm not going to come back and call you names and say whatever. I'm not like that. But I think I says I pray for you or something. And I didn't literally pray for the guy, but what I meant by that was people like you who feel they need to come on and bring others down. There's something going on with you. You know, there is. There's something going on with you. With people like that, and I feel sorry for them. I've been like that myself years ago when I was younger. You know, I felt the need to try and rain on other people's parade because they were doing well. That's no way to live. That was a very negative version of me, which I look back at and I don't believe in regrets because I think everything happens for a reason and it all goes into the pot. I call it the pot of life, right? All these ingredients go in and they make you who you are. But it was very much problems I was having. So me taking it out on other people, it's not nice, that is it? It's not fair. But point I'm making is I get it, but I'm totally past that now. That's I'm talking long back. Aye, happy, contented people don't act like that. Exactly, man. I've done it myself, so you know exactly how they're feeling. Aye, exactly. I'm glad you get that because I didn't know what you think of less of me. It's not like I would be, you know, belittling people or like be getting personal, nothing like that. But like if somebody had a bit of good news, I'd be like, ah, well, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But all that was issues I was having. I can look back at that now and know that. Which I feel bad, you know, for certain things I've said and done. But like I said, it was nothing crazy. Just bringing them in. And, do you know what I mean? And when there was no need for it, because it was like I says, I wasn't happy and content with myself, so it came out like that. But you live and learn, mate. You sound very similar to me actually. It seems like you get it, so that's good, man. I appreciate that. Anyway, right, mate, I'm going to go for a quick pee. Sorry to be crude, but you know yourself, bro. When you've got to go, you've got to go, eh?
Welcome back to the Etihad, where it's first blood to Manchester City in this two-legged epic. Erling Haaland with his 48th Champions League goal, but his first against the mighty Real Madrid. Watching in the presence of Daniel, Gale, Clarence and Wayne here this evening, and I can tell you that across Europe tonight, PSG have got themselves a 3-0 win at Brest. The other goal of the evening came Juventus's way against PSV and is goalless between Sporting and Dortmund. But it's here that our eyes have been focused. Clarence Seedorf, was that the kind of first half you expected from these two?
Yeah, actually, I think the difference that we saw in the first minutes was what I expected. Madrid with confidence because they have definitely performed well in the last match. City a little bit less confident, but then the goal changed everything, right? And that's football. We know that.
And it was a bit of an onslaught in the first 15 minutes from Real Madrid, a Man City backline that looked a bit dazed at times.
For sure, they were a little bit too high. I think Madrid were licking their chops at the start of the game because they're thinking, oh, we've got so much space behind the defence that we can take advantage of. This was obviously offside, but they weren't decisive in those moments. Of course, they had a lot of opportunities in that period of time, but they weren't decisive. And City still didn't concede a goal. I'm sorry, Madrid didn't concede a goal. Sorry. I'm all over the place.
Well, they didn't concede a goal, but got through one to try from Real Madrid, who had their opportunities.
Yeah, they did, and I think this was the haven't taken one of them chances. And I think for this opportunity, the pass is a little bit behind, but these are chances you'd expect Real Madrid to take. And this gives City encouragement. Man City really started the game sloppy, didn't give the balls away. As Daniel said, the high line. Real Madrid had chances, didn't take them, and then Man City obviously got the goal, and then I think they've been in control of the game since.
Gail, I think you're going to talk us through how that goal was built for Manchester City.
We're not surprised to see him, Guardiola coming from his position and delivering a pass. He's the most impressive left back in Europe to generate XJ for his team. And when you see this, he's very comfortable on the ball, following through the pass. And like Wayne said, the good thing with Pep's team is that the fullbacks are always inside. And he's acting as a rest defense on Rodrigo, which allow him to be already in that space. And then he's attacking from the inside. Very difficult to control a player when he comes like this. After, I think he's very neat on what he wants to do when he wants to keep the football. But I think
Sorry about that, mate. I had to relieve myself, shall we say. I'm going to shoot off now, mate. Thanks for the chat. Talk to you soon. Definitely, man. Definitely. Thanks to you as well, mate, for coming in and sticking around. I appreciate that. And like I said, I've took a note of your channel. Yeah, you've got the group that you've joined. So I'm sure we'll speak again. Probably tonight, to be honest with you. But no, brilliant, mate. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
And I'm sure it'd be a moment that while his celebration was muted there, something that you can tick off as an achievement.
Yeah, but it's not about, scoring and, Karen mentioned earlier about personal accomplishments. This is a game that, at the end of the day, they want to win. And that goal might be nothing, We've seen
I
that
never knew
time
Sturridge won the Champions League, Liverpool and Chelsea.
for me, it's the second half and the start of that, and how City approach the second half now, because it may seem like they're in control, but we've seen Madrid have 3 chances, and down this right side of Man City, the Britons are getting a lot of joy, so they've got to be cautious with that. With Vinicius running in behind, Mbappe running in behind, and of course Rodrigo and Bellingham can do what he can do as well.
And Clarence, both sides have had opportunities after that. It could easily be 2-0, it could easily be 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about 2 of the best teams in Europe, so we can expect, both to create a lot of chances, especially the way the match is going right now. I think the difference between the two is that City doesn't really have a plan B in terms of, sitting and waiting. They don't like it. It's just kind of the DNA of Guardiola's teams, and that can be the danger, because now with 1-0 you would want actually to wait a little bit more. But we've seen here the set pieces, and I think Wayne said it before the match, could be an advantage of City as well. And so much quality up front.
Games do. I think the more they can take advantage of Madrid's back line tonight, obviously the better for Manchester City. Madrid's back line tonight, obviously the better for Manchester City. Keep putting balls in the box, keep putting the pressure, and if they get that second goal, even the third goal, it makes the tie a lot easier next week.
What can City do then in the second half to build on this lead? A word of warning to City fans, though. They've had 1-0 leads 3 times in their last 3 Champions League games and let them slip. Pep Guardiola will be hoping to hold on. Join us for the second half.
Oh, man.
I'll do my best. That's what I do. Warren is on the brink of war. Work with me, sir.
Mom? I don't know. Anyway, where is he?
Oh, that's very, This store doesn't have agent force, so an AI agent did tip off the status. That's what I might actually do.
Aye.
That's a commitment.
Aye.
Hey, bud. What do you think? People can see you out here. Love you too.
Agent force helps retailers prevent fashion fails. It's what AI was meant to be.
What was that?
Oh, that's very, This store doesn't have agent force, so an AI agent did tip off the status. That's what I might actually wear.
Yes.
Oh, that's a commitment.
Hey, bud. What do you think? People can see you out here. Love you too.
Agent force helps retailers prevent fashion fails. It's what AI was meant to be.
I I don't know what that was all about. Well, second half coming up soon. Looking forward to it. Good goal, that. That was a good goal.
Manchester City lead 1-0 at half-time. Teams coming out for the second half. One change, Rico Lewis on for Manuel Akanji. Gail, what do you make of that? Assume injury in force.
Yeah, it should be an injury, but this is a big change. This is a big change because I think Akanji did really well on Vinicius. So coming in, half-time and have to perform against someone like Vinicius would be a big task, but he showed us that he can do it.
What do you hope to see in terms of the way Manchester City approach the second half?
No, I think they have to do what they did after the goal. I think they have to be on the front foot. They have to be aggressive. You can see that Madrid are not comfortable, building up on the back. So they have to keep on pushing and try to protect that space in the back because we know, the force of Madrid is going in the space, very ferocious players.
And we know Real are the comeback kings in this competition. We see them behind us, motivating each other. What a band of brothers they are. From their point of view, what has to be better?
But I think they could have been 2-0 up. They have the quality to do it. They've had some chances to score. They didn't take their chances. So for them, it will be a case of scoring one goal, not conceding, and see how it turns out.
We shall see. The Real Madrid team on the way out will rejoin our commentators, Alan Shearer and John Chapman.
Truly is a night when the stars have come out to play. Here come the glittering personnel representing Real Madrid, the 15 times European champions. It's typical for Manchester City, though, Alan Shearer, that as soon as they get almost a clean bill of health in their squad, apart from Rodri and Oscar Bob, they lose not one but two players to injury. Grealish went off in the first half, and now we saw Manuel Akanji pull up play when Rico Lewis is coming on. Yeah, just what you say when you've got almost a
Okay. Here we go, second half. Second half. Man City are 1-0 up. Through a Haaland goal, rather.
City fan. He's been taken out of the firing line for quite a few matches lately. Pep Guardiola now installs him for the second half of this titanic tussle between two sides who have become the best of enemies over the past decade and a little bit. Always playing for high stakes. On this occasion, playing for continued involvement in this season's Champions League. This is the second leg of the Bernabeu. A week tomorrow will decide which of these two continues into the round of 16. And again with Atletico Madrid.
Right, here we go. It's kicked off. Second half. Haaland's in here. Oh, hit the bar. Unlucky. He should have squared it though, to Foden. In my opinion, you should have squared that to Foden. Anyway, Haaland's just hit the bar.
Keeper's just watching
Some ball by Foden. Haaland's in the box. Nobody supporting him, but it's out for a Real Madrid throw. Oh, it's unlucky for Foden. Weak shot, but it was a shot nonetheless on target. "48 minutes in. Man City 1-0. I mean, pretty even game. A very even game, actually. First 20 minutes, I'd say, were all Real Madrid. Then Man City came on a bit stronger. Too early to tell for the second half, though. Look at that, man. What a ball that was. One channel left channel to the right channel. It was unlucky. Man City player intercepted it. Just outside the Real Madrid box. Shoots, deflects, corner. Man City. 50 minutes in.
15 seconds with good, crisp passing, one end to the other. Get the corner at the end. That's Foden. Put away by Mbappe.
Look at this. 58% ball possession, Man City, to 42 for Real Madrid. It just shows you there's obviously just one team in it in terms of possession.
Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Patient.
What a ball by Bellingham. Takes him right down the pitch, just outside Man City's box. They're pinging it about. Just passing it around the box, or outside the box. Vinicius Junior's in. Oh, Bellingham heads just wide.
Goes on the outside, it's really dangerous then. Whips the ball, it's probably just behind Bellingham. He can't guide that enough into the corner. Perhaps that's why he doesn't get it on target. Just behind him. I'll let you probably pass that made the point in conversation at half time that where sides that play against Real Madrid tend to concentrate on the game. Real Madrid have been
Right.
masters of playing two-legged ties and concentrating on the two-legged picture rather than the one-off occasion.
Look at that one for Bellingham again. Left footy chip, trying to find Mbappe, didn't get him, but the technique is phenomenal. And that's with his left foot.
City get through, you know, with the four players that Madrid have got, they'll still be very, very wary of what they can offer. Rodriguez.
Oh, Rodrigo's in the box. Mbappe, unlucky. Unlucky, son. Good save for the keeper. Vinicius sidesteps, he's in the box. He's won a corner. Look at the bags under my eyes, man. Oh no. I always look so tired. Man City 1, Real Madrid 0. Haaland got the goal in 19 minutes and there's 55 minutes played. There's your update.
Activity down below us. As it goes from Mateo Kovacic. Steepling pass from Mbappe. Just getting a big round of applause off his manager there on the touchline.
Who's this that's coming on for Man City? Couldn't make out who that was there. But there's a substitution coming on for Man City. Oof, it was close. Mbappe's running at them. That boy's rapid. Stones has won it. Oh, Guardiola rather. Real Madrid have got it outside the box. Mbappe on the right wing. We step over. He's beat his man. They're passing it, pinging it outside the box. Vinicius loses the ball in the box. Dumpling. Guardiola's very animated on the touchline.
On the goal, and I'll tell you what, he saved his team there. He had to get that right. Timed it so well. So Kovacic is now ready to come on down below.
Well, before the game, and I've got it recorded on this live as proof, I predicted one each, and I predicted a goal for Haaland and a goal for Mbappe, so that would be quite something. Unfortunately, I have not got any money to put a bet on it though, so I can't say I've put money on it. But you win some, you lose some, don't you? Kawavinga. More like Kawabunga. Real Madrid are attacking again. Vinicius has got it. They're just outside the box. Free kick in a dangerous position for Real Madrid.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo's done such damage to Manchester City in previous years.
Man City have set up the ball and they've got a man behind the ball, obviously sitting doing the low block. I just almost find that amusing when they zoom in on that player. Oh, here we go, free kick just outside the area. Hits off the ball, dumpling. Oh my goodness. Mbappe has just scored. That was a very bizarre goal. It got put in the box. He hit it, but it skiffed it. Like he didn't get full contact, and it went in with a backspin over the line. So it is a goal, but it was a very bizarre goal. No, he's not offside. He's definitely onside. It's a strange goal for Mbappe. He gets put into the box. He connects with it off his shin, and it's going into the net with backspin. But there's just no one around him to stop it in time. So it's a goal.
You don't care as a forward though. It's what you're trying to do. That's not how you do it. It's ended up in there.
Let me tell you something. If this finishes one each, and it was Haaland and Mbappe that scored, I'll be speechless because I predicted that at the start of the game and it's on this live, so I will be trimming that and making it a short. But yeah, that would be quite something if that happens. But listen, still half an hour left, so still plenty of time. Here come Man City, they're in Real Madrid's box, it's been chipped in. Courtois collects it comfortably. Real Madrid playing for the back again. One each now, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know.
Second forward though, you're not bothered one bit. Or I wasn't anyway. As long as it hits the net, that's all he'll be concerned about. Those Real Madrid fans behind the goal. 52nd Champions League goal. 82 games to accumulate them. But by the way, is 48 goals in 48 games in this competition.
Unlucky. Real Madrid attacking again. Mbappe on the ball outside the box. He's hit it into. Oh! Valverde just hits wide. Just. That was unlucky. The last 3 Champions League games that Man City have had though, they've took the lead 1-0 and ended up, I don't know if they've lost them all, but they've ended up not winning anyway. So that's interesting. Good game though, heating up. 64 minutes in. Man City attacking on the edge of their box. Real Madrid are in possession now. Bellingham on the ball, he gets tackled though.
Just up the pace a little bit, haven't they, Madrid? Just getting through the midfield a little bit easier.
Oh, that was some ball, unlucky with Mbappe.
It's definitely opened up. Favour one side over the other, Alan, after it's opened up? Probably Real Madrid with the forwards they've got. See them all trying to run it behind now. Just got that little bit more confidence about them, I think, in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, I was lucky for Bellingham, that ball came out of nowhere. Almost 2-1 Real Madrid. Man City on the attack now, but it's been intercepted by Madrid. Well, here come Madrid again. What a ball. Oh, Mbappe's just hit the post. Oh dear. That'll do. Kovacic is on the ball. Not anymore. Kovacic was a sub. Anyway, he's been brought on. So it's fresh legs at least. Well, we're 68 minutes in now. One's outside the box. Passes it left. It's a corner for Man City.
See what he was trying to do, Savino, trying to just clip it into Haaland. Did he have to go again? Will take the corner. 8-12 involvement in his last 7 appearances against Madrid.
Oh, that was a poor corner. Straight to Courtois. "69 minutes in. One each. Mbappe and Haaland. Sporting are getting beat at home by Dortmund 2-0.
Chelsea, he's won it 4 times, and only played 10 minutes of one of the finals. Lewis. Stones. Kovacic.
Here's Man City in. Oh, corner. No, it's a goal kick.
Working really well, though, doesn't it, Man City? Down that right-hand side. Bernardo Silva, and a clever little run from Lewis. Fisses it across, and he can't get out of the way of it, Haaland. Is it true that Real Madrid once tried to buy you? Not that I know of. But they carry on talking if you want. It sounds good anyway. The was going round back in 2000.
70 minutes in. Ball possession 54 to Man City, 46 to Real Madrid.
One of his inimitable quotes. I can't tell Alan Shearer, they'd be like selling the Tyne Bridge. Stay at the Tyne Bridge. Probably like me then, 2000 as well. I will concede you are in a better state of repair currently than the Tyne Bridge. Camavinga.
They like Cowabunga.
Haaland arriving and at a cost.
73 minutes in. One each. Haaland and Mbappe, the goal scorers. Bellingham's face when he had that chance there. Big tongue out like that. What was all that about? Prick. I don't mean that, I'm just being silly.
These teams facing marathon seasons, whatever the outcome of this time. 39th match of the campaign for Real Madrid, 38th for Manchester City. Cardiff for the Club World Cup in the United States. At the end of the season, there's a potential for Real Madrid to be asked to play 72 games this season, and if City went the distance, 71. They're actually seeded to meet in the final of that newfangled FIFA jamboree.
Oh. There's no need for that for Haaland. Grabbing the boy's shirt, he's just keep my on it. There's no need for that. He can be a bit of a walloper at times, Haaland, to be honest. Oh, this be humble part as well. Balloon. Oh. Got all day. You didn't really want to be seeing my fat belly though. Well, 75 minutes in. One each. Haaland and Mbappe, the goal scorers. I actually predicted that exact thing at the start of this live, and I'm going to trim it down into a short. If it comes off, if it happens. Right. It's a penalty. Penalty to Man City. But it looks like Foden is genuinely injured. So this will be interesting. Penalty Man City. Phil Foden dribbles into the box. And it is a penalty. He gets taken down quite simply, full on, the Real Madrid player. And it's a penalty for sure. But Phil Foden is still down, so looks like he's genuinely injured.
It just draws immense bias. Foden doesn't he? He knows exactly what he wants to do. And he's actually saying to him, you have to get this absolutely spot on if you're going to make the tackle in and around the 18-yard box. And he doesn't. It's clear, John. Tobias brings down him. It's just inside the area, so the contact's been made. From one angle, I thought, oh, that wasn't
it's definitely a penalty.
More immediate concern is for Phil Foden's well-being. You saw the anguish on his face. The covering of the face with his hands at one stage, but the news looks a little better now. Worked it really, really well, did Phil Foden. Really good work to draw the defender in. Make him gamble in the tackle. Tobias gets it all wrong. There's no doubt it's a penalty.
Here we go then.
Well, I have to say,
Penalty Man City.
He's been outstanding so far tonight. He's got all the big calls right. He's one of my top 3 referees in Europe. This is a big match, and he's delivered. He's delivered on everything. He didn't need for VAR there. He's awarded the penalty straight away. He was in a very, very good position. And that's what I want to see from referees: make the big decisions without the use of VAR. Absolutely.
VR.
Diaz and Stones between them have protected the penalty spot. But the responsibility was only having an arrest with one man.
So here he comes. Up steps Haaland.
2 penalties this season.
79 minutes in.
Sporting
Man City 1,
Pickford saved his
Real Madrid 1.
against
Haaland and Mbappe the goal scorers. But penalty Man City. Haaland steps up. Just waiting for the all clear from the ref. Courtois is the keeper.
few deep breaths.
Here we go then. Let's see what happens.
It's Erling Haaland.
2-1 Man City. Haaland scores from the spot.
Manchester City's plunderer in chief.
Well done. Fair play.
Great penalty. So calm. Keeper goes the wrong way. Not even sure if he went the right way. He stopped that because it was right in the corner. No goals in 4 against Real Madrid. 2 in 5 now.
Oh, Myra, how are you? I didn't think I'd see you again tonight. I'm glad you came in though. You are the best YouTuber. Well, listen, I just try to be the best human being that I can be. But I'm glad you've came back on. I was thinking about you earlier actually. Those were really kind words you said to me earlier. And I want you to know I really appreciate that. Really, I do. We need more of that in this world, you know, instead of trying to bring people down. Let's try and build them up. It's just like your channel. Well, I really do appreciate your kind words, Myra, believe me, I do. But I'm just doing the best with what I've got, you know, it's just me and my phone. No fancy gadgets, no fancy microphones, or no fancy, you know, like celebrity guests on my channel. But I'd like to think I'm a good person, you know, and that's what matters above everything else. And I hope it rubs off on some people. And I really do appreciate your kind words. They mean a lot to me. Are you watching the game, the Man City game? I see Man City are winning now. 2-1. 8 minutes left of normal time. What do you do for a living, Myra? Do you mind me asking? Are you a photographer, presumably, by your username? Is that what you do for a living? Photography? Just give me 1 second, please. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. That's De Bruyne and Savinho off. Subs, I mean, not red carded. And replacing them is Gundogan and Marmouche. Oh, never knew that. Champions League debut for Marmouche. Sporting Lisbon are getting beat 3-0 at home off of Dortmund. Juventus are beating PSV 2-1 at home. And the earlier kick-off, Brest against PSG. Last I checked, it was half an hour left, and PSG were winning 2-0. That's Modric on now as well. Bellingham has passed it to the right. They're on the right wing. They're in Man City's box, but they're covered well. Outside the box now, they're just spraying it about, passing it about. Nope. Hit into the box, keeper gets it easier. Oh, it's 2 each. It's 2 each. Damn. 2-2. Raheem Diaz. Apparently he used to play with Man City. I've never even heard him. And it doesn't bother me saying that. Pep Guardiola looks gutted. So that's 86 minutes in, and it's 2 each. That goal came out of nowhere, that was quick. In the box it gets hit from the right, keeper gets it but hits it out, and then on the deflection, Vinny Jr. hits it. Sorry, let me try it again. Originally, Vinny Jr. hits it in the box, keeper saves it but he pushes it out, and on the rebound, Diaz gets it. So it's 2 each. Guardiola looks gutted, man. Fair play to that Barami. Is it Barami? Brahim Diaz. He refused to celebrate. Man City have got no subs remaining. Doesn't really matter, there's only what, 2 minutes of normal time left. I hear that.
Entertainment, decisions and goals and all of that. You'd be really angry and frustrated if you're a Manchester City player. for them tonight, though. Worked really hard and created some really good situations. Bellingham. Going sprawling and appealing to the referee at the same time. Everyone tell that having none of it. We'll have to deal with it. A couple of more injuries, Manchester City, with Grealish going off and Akanji going off also. That didn't seem to affect them that much. In fact, they carried on much of the good work. But this game, I think, was always going to be end-to-end. There was always going to be opportunities for both teams. It's no surprise that we've seen plenty of goals. Well, we did say, didn't we, at the start, this could be anything. We're always likely to see goals at both ends, given the defensive frailties, deficiencies. The two teams at the moment are into 3 extra minutes. But next week will be exactly the same. I don't see it being any different. Hammers. Gundogan. There's a
Oh, there's a loose ball there
bigger rescues.
in Real Madrid's box, but they've recovered.
It's 2-2 heading to the Bernabeu. That's advantage.
3 minutes added time.
I think so, but yeah, with them, with the second leg in Madrid, we'll have to be slightly favourites, yeah. I thought the referee got that one. I thought that was a free kick, actually. This may have been quite a tussle. There may have been some big decisions for Clement Turpin to make, but he's got to this point without to brandish a yellow card, which would be particular relief to Real Madrid, who had 5 players looking away from that. Big slice of fortune. Mbappe's level of a 1-1.
That was a bizarre
Filling in a sandwich between Haaland
goal
goals.
from
On
Mbappe.
he goes.
Hit off his shin in the box. It does a backspin, goes into the net, but it goes that slow into the net. It just looks surreal, but there's nobody close enough to it to clear it.
Vinicius.
Oh my goodness, Vinicius has chipped the keeper. Bellingham. It's 3-2.
Goal twist.
It's 3-2 to Real Madrid.
What is it about Real Madrid?
Damn, wow, that came out of nowhere.
Their ability to bounce back. To snatch unlikely victories.
That's
From the
incredible.
jaws of probable defeats.
The captain, he's like that too.
Manchester
Italian,
City
he must be.
have thrown another game away.
Pep's sitting there looking dejected.
Can't believe what I'm seeing. I really can't. I said there'd be so
Can't
much
help but feel sorry for him, man.
from Manchester City
I know he's a
tonight.
multi-billionaire, he's
They've
probably
just
got
gone and thrown it all away in the last 5
more money
minutes
than
or
we'll
so.
ever dream of, but
This game,
if you're talking about just pure passion,
giving it away, you can't give chances.
the man loves football, you know. He loves this game, he loves his club.
They got in front, they missed chances tonight, but they're not going
But
to miss that one.
Real Madrid have done well.
Bellingham does really well in following it up.
Vinicius Junior goes for the goal himself. Tries to lob the keeper. It's going wide, but Bellingham just comes in
He said he took it away.
and puts it in.
The agony on Pep's face when he goes to sit back down in the dugout, you can see him. And rightly so.
I mean, you've got to give credit to Real Madrid. Getting beat 1-0,
Well, it's happened before. It's
then
happened
2-1,
continually.
2-1 with
Particularly
about
dramatic
5 minutes left,
consequences tonight.
and this has happened. And that's it, that's all she wrote.
It's been a glorious game.
Man City 2, Real Madrid 3.
Manchester City imploding again. 3-2 at home, having
I'm going to leave it there, guys. But listen, everybody that's came in tonight, I appreciate you all. I appreciate your comments, your likes, your shares. I'll be live again tomorrow for anybody that's interested. Anybody that's not, that's okay too. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that's came in tonight. It's very much appreciated. Special shout out to Off the Underside and Myra GA Photography. It's been nice chatting to you both, and I appreciate your kind words. Thanks guys, thank you.